What's up, YouTube? Now, before I start, let me just say, no, I don't have any plans to quit YouTube anytime soon. I know it's gonna probably look like that from the title, but like, we can't deny the fact that YouTube basically in the past couple days decided to fuck itself. So like, as I said in yesterday's video, YouTube decided to the big news of yesterday anyway, YouTube either decided to, they either updated their terms of service, or they started to like really enforcing their terms of service, which might have always been there, but they didn't really like do anything about it. They were just there, but suddenly they decided, hey, we have all these terms of service, why don't we use them? Why don't we enforce them? For bullshit reasons, by the way. This is a video where I drink beer. So yeah, like I said, basically, YouTube decided there's like this keywords of phrases that are either in people's titles or in their tags that they might consider not advertiser friendly, and if they fall under that category, then you might lose your monetization. You know, videos that you made years ago, they might go, oh, see this video right here? Oh, that's got offensive material in it. Based only on the title or the tags. We haven't actually seen the video, but hey, you got these words in here that are bad. We can't use these words. These are offensive words that are gonna offend somebody and shit like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much going on, and I guess this was going on for a few days, and people weren't really quite sure why it was happening. They thought maybe it was like a glitch in the system, a mistake that's going on, because YouTube's been doing some weird stuff lately, and apparently yesterday it finally came out that, yeah, this is a thing that's happening. So I don't know, like, what do you do? Like, you're gonna have to fake title every video you make called Puppies and Kittens. Doesn't matter what you're talking about. And like, they got some really weird like things in there, is like what's considered like not advertiser friendly. And like even if, like, say if I'm talking about, for example, if I'm talking about what happened to a city during a hurricane, I don't show any images. Say I make a video title and it's called "The Damage Done in Whatever City Because of a Hurricane," right? Even though I showed no, I just talk about it. I'm like, yeah, like buildings got destroyed, like homes got flooded, people lost their homes. Like, if I somehow allude to that somewhere in the title or tags, that could be considered not advertiser friendly to talk about stuff, because it might think I'm putting the images in the video. That's the best way I can describe it. Or they're talking about, you know, violent, like if I'm talking about some kind of violence, like say there was a riot in this city today and this many people got hurt and this many people got arrested, even though I'm only talking about it and not showing any images. Hold on. YouTube may decide that that is not advertiser friendly. Or if I talk about boobs, which again, if boobs are in the title or tags, not advertiser friendly, I can't talk about boobs. Just saying, just throwing that out there. There went my boobs versus ass video I was planning on doing in the future, to be honest with you. But that's not gonna happen now because it's not advertiser friendly. So I don't know. That's basically what's going on here. Let's face what this really is. I mean, come on, this is total bullshit. We all know that the reason why this is happening is because, for whatever reason, which I cannot understand, is like all these people who suddenly have this internet manufactured moral outrage, these SJWs who would deem everything as like offensive and wrong, somehow they are winning the war. I don't get how this happens. I don't get how they're getting in there. And like, for years, there have been people acting a certain way, and everybody ignored them. Like, yeah, you're out of your mind, stop it. But suddenly, these guys come in, these people come in, and all of a sudden, like, they're getting their way. I don't understand this. This is just like you were spoiling the children, and you're letting them get whatever they want. When in reality, you should be giving them you know, this is what happens when you don't discipline your children. I'm sorry, just what it is. They think like, oh, that's so offensive. That's what this really is. I don't care what you say about what's not advertiser friendly. Is like, some people complained enough, they're complaining, and they're getting their way. I don't know how this is happening. I really don't. I'm not the expert, but that is more or less what is happening here. So the whole not advertising friendly, that's bullshit. What they're really trying to say is this offended I don't want to say minority group. This offended some people, and now we have to adjust everything we've been doing for 10 years to benefit them. Forget everybody else who's made our channel, who's made our website a success over the past 10 years. Fuck them. Fuck you. No. You don't get a say. You weren't here since the beginning. These people who started the video 1 or 2 years ago, they're the people we gotta pay attention to. They're our new. They're who we are. They're our new bread and butter. I mean, what is this? I mean, this has been going on for like a long time now. They've been going after like video games, and suddenly video games are adjusting their shit for these people, and now YouTube's adjusting their shit for these people. I don't like. I want to say, did we lose a war? Apparently we did. And like, where did it come from? What is this? What the fuck is going on here? I really don't know. I'm just confused. These people are going, oh, that offends me. Oh my God, no. Oh, this is wrong. How dare you? Oh, you're all sexist and racist. Oh my God. I don't know, man. And like I said, overall for me, if they pull monetization of my videos, it's not going to affect me like at all. I'll still do my damn videos. I don't care. Like, I'm going down with the ship. Because like, if YouTube keeps doing shit like this is basically more or less becoming censorship. Whether you want to believe it or not. I mean, there are a lot of people going, oh, it's my free speech to act like an asshole, but they're not allowed to act like an asshole. No, you have to censor them, not me. Because I'm fighting against this, but like everybody else is like, oh, they can't be that way anymore. I mean, I'm not talking about these channels. There's channels that just like they're reporting news as they see it on YouTube, and apparently now they can't do that. So somebody somewhere is finding a way to fight this. Maybe it's the news corporations, you know, maybe it's standard TV. They're starting to realize that people are going to YouTube and not spreading bullshit, and they can't have that. They're like, no. They're not fear mongering. They're not doing fear mongering. They're not spreading lies. They're not changing the narrative to make you feel like bad. I don't know. That's just what it is. And like I said, we lost some kind of war here for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's one of the things that'll pass. Like I said, hopefully the bigger YouTubers out there will finally, stop thinking about themselves. Actually, no, this might be the one time that them thinking about themselves could actually help overall YouTube. I mean, seriously. If these people who are just like sitting there like, oh, well, how dare they do this to me? Usually I'm like, these bigger YouTubers, they only give a shit about themselves, and they're not really fighting for other people. They say they are, but they're not. But I think this might be the one case where if they fight for themselves, it might end up benefiting us all in the end. That's a thought. I mean, for one time only, I'm going to say that some of these YouTubers who are selfish fucks, only think about themselves, might actually do something to change things to where we're back to normal. I'm just saying. As weird as that sounds, I know that sounds bad, but at the same time, this might be it. This might be the time that we need them to be like this. Just throwing that out there. So we'll see. Anyway, that's just some extra things I want to talk about. Because I know I made a video about this yesterday, but I've just got a ton more information since then on what's going on, what's happening here. YouTubers is happening too. I think a video from Reckless Eating got unmonetized. I'm not talking about taking down, I'm unmonetized. And I think Rich from ViewTech USA was saying a couple of videos finally got, from years ago too, by the way. It's like weird. It's not like recent videos. Some people's recent videos, but other people videos from years ago. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know, but I mean, if they continue down this road, YouTube's just gonna become, it's gonna die. That's it. That's how it is. They need to. I'm sure. I'm sure there's a healthy balance between the two things here. Like, there's got to be something you can do that's like, okay, it's not so bad. I mean, there are people who do way worse things. There are people out there who actually harass people over YouTube. YouTube's not doing anything about them, but they're suddenly picking all these words and phrases that are not considered advertising friendly, and they can't have that. I don't understand how this works. So, yeah, like I said, somewhere there's a line in between that everybody can be happy, but as of right now, it's all one side. It's one-sided, and that's it. So, I don't know what to tell you, but like I said, I'm going down the ship. Eventually, YouTube's probably, if they keep doing this, going to die. So, hey, have a beer and enjoy the show.